Okay, so here we have some more Bojutsu Kiho, Rokushaku Bojutsu Kiho. Doing, Geidan Suso Uchi, Yokomen Uchi. You can also call it Ashibarai. Now this staff against staff ends up being very close. If it was against the sword, then the distance would be greater for one of the people, the person with the sword. But what we're looking for training here, stay. Would it really hit the ankle? We're looking for a place called Benki, okay? Would it really hit it with about 6 inches into the stick? Yes, okay? And the second thing we're looking is we want the front elbow against the body. Then we're going to use the back hand like rowing a boat. The hand goes out, keeping the front elbow where it's at, and then swinging up. Would it hit Yokomen? Side of the head? Yes. Okay, next side. And again. So she's a little short on distance. Okay, carry on. So that's what they're practicing. They're practicing and go low stance. Even lower. Lower stance. There you go. That's better. Keep working. They're practicing keeping their stance low. They're practicing making sure they have the proper distance and targeting. And I want to see that rowing the boat oar used. All right. Now, because of the close proximity of this exercise, you can't really do it hard, and you got to be careful not to do it fast if you get there before your opponent, because it's pretty dangerous. If you want to go harder and get a little more, get a little more rambunctious, you would back up. So stay there. Stay there. Back up 2 paces each. You would take it to this. Now, you're obviously not practicing targeting, right? It's worthless for practicing targeting. But that's not what that's the trade-off. Okay, now you can practice hitting it a little harder and going a little quicker. So put a little more steam on it without losing your form, low stance and the boat oar technique, okay? Go. Oh, confusion. There you go. It's the backhand that gets Yokomen. And stay there. Okay, stay there. Do Ashibarai and freeze at Ashibarai. Now, one of the tricks you want to use is if Kiana hit hard, Ashibarai, Joe's going to use that. If he relaxes as she hits hard, that'll push the stick and make the boat oar thing happen. So he's going to bounce off, okay? So one thing you can do, another way of practicing is, they're both going to go Ashibarai. One of them is going to be the winner, one of them is going to be the loser. So the winner gets to do Ashibarai into Yokomen. Let's say we'll have Joe do this. So Kiana's her job is to do a quick, hard Ashibarai. Joe's job is to do an Ashibarai and bounce right off to a Yokomen. And because they're far away from each other, it'll be safe. They'll just hit the air. Go. Good. And again, I want to see how quick you can get up to the Yokomen. Yep. Really use the boat oar and ride the energy. Feel the energy and ride it. Good. Bounce right off. Good. And one more time. Good.